Nice. Nice. Well. Yep. Everything is in order. I was planning on doing purple science, I think. Oh, first time I noticed that there is a real-time clock here. And in-game time spent, wow, 26 hours. I am a very fast one. Okay. Let's queue up more research. Yeah, inventory capacity, that's a nice one. Need that much blueprint space. No, right now. I am not doing the Dyson sphere yet, which is kinda crazy. Reduce the dissipation, accelerate transmission for higher transmission efficiency. That's also Dyson sphere related, I think. Ray basic power dissipation, that's it. Yeah. I think that it is that. Vertical conveyors at 21. Hey. That's purple. Yeah, logistic vessel navigation speed another 50%. That do be boosting them. Why does it go from 8 to plus? And then another plus. That's level 12. What? Oh, you can boost this one up until level 12, then you can boost this one up even more. Maybe. I don't know. Why it's not just infinite like the rest of them. Okay. I was gonna go make them, which I already did half of the job. Oh wait. I forgot to turn on enter with the modes. I cannot play without my quality of life modes. It pains me. Okay, okay. Let's just boot up the game real quick. Come on. Tester. And there we go. Dyson Sphere program. Continue. Okay. Okay. Now we can start So how many do I want to make? 2 a second to match the yellow signs. I am making 17. Isn't that a quite a weird number? $17. Could that be correct? 20 of those. And they produce 1 every 2 seconds, and he needs 2 every 3 seconds. So 20 of those produce 10 a second. Processors. So this will be 8, 240, 16, and I need 22. So there is something amiss here. Maybe I wanted to do 15. Then that's 14. 25. 20, yeah, okay, I wanted to do 15, not 17. Makes more sense.
Research complete.
Yeah, cool. Hard glass. Oh. Do a second. You know, I'm making a little bit less processors than what would be accepted. Which is kinda shit.
Flight mode.
Well. So for this craft I already have this. What do you need? You need this one? This one? Needs a bit of this. Okay, can I just put it so it's not... It's not here. How do I... Can I put it into raw resource somehow? If I remove this from raw resource, how can I add it back to raw resource? Ah, treat as the raw resource. Okay. I need more silicon.
Flight mode.
Am I using all of the current silicon? I don't remember what the calculations were. How much am I using on this? So it's CPUs and I'm making 225. Yep. I need 30 furnaces. And I have 30, yeah. They are exact.
Flight mode.
So silicon is a no-go. Yeah, and I also wanted to go for the graphene. I wanted to do this recipe. I need to get fire ice. since you know it's cheaper. You know, why not? I can get it. The hydrogen is not a extra product. Where do I need hydrogen? It is a byproduct, my bad. So even more hydrogen. Yeah, okay. Let's
Flight mode.
go set that up. Ah, yeah, I didn't set that up yesterday because I made a gas giant that does exactly that. How much does the gas giant produce? I can see that. Well, or I. Here. How much do you produce? I can't see that. But they are full on fire ice.
Flight mode.
So I can just convert it. I don't think it has any other use. Fire ice. I cannot even click on it. You know, it would be nice if you could click on raw resources and see what they are used in, but sure. And that is made in chemical facilities. Sure.
Flight mode.
So let's see. Graphene. Can I use this recipe? And how much would I even? Why is the base number 3600? Because the base amount, the max amount a conveyor can hold is 1800. So why is the base amount specifically double? Huh. Okay, I really kinda need to know how much you produce. Can I sniff it out somehow? Oh yeah. 0.6 a second of fire ice. 0.6 a second. That's kinda weak. 0.6. 0.64. Yeah. Calculator. 0.64 times 60. That would be 38.4. So I can make... I can make... I mean, you are the same, yeah? Yep, I can make... like nothing. Cool. Yeah, I think I'm gonna need more orbital collectors. Or just go to the ice planet and do it the old-fashioned way. I need more of these. And make one. I'm missing thrusters. Yeah,
Mineral depleted.
let's go back
Application complete.
here and make more of these.
Flight mode.
Let me get enough strong titanium for the mission. You need... Oh yeah, and you also need processors.
Flight mode.
That was kinda the reason I couldn't make more. Yeah, okay, let's make them here then. My bad. Kind of forgot about that. And then I can also make pretty much everything. I just need these turbines. I don't know, like half a max belt maybe? I mean, that's a shit ton of resources that I need. Let's go 300. Yeah, 3k. That's okay. That I can live with. How much do I need? 3k, 600. Cool.
Flight mode.
I will acquire. Can I do a 10? Okay, I can barely even do a 9. Then keep your filthy 9. 7.
Research complete.
Remove yourself from my screen. Yeah, sure. That would be 2196. And I need 1000 more. Yeah. And I need 600 copper. Let's gather that real quick. Yeah, that's almost double what I need of copper. There's more iron here. I just want the whole vein to be covered. Doesn't need to be covered well. I just want it to be covered. There. And that would be enough. Nice. Oh, I can make this tiny and have it on the side. Oh, that's actually cool. It comes back as that. Nice. Yeah, I might even use that sometimes. Okay. Next all that up. So, I mean, I need to cook it now. 30 furnaces. 30 of iron, 30 of magnets, 10 of copper. Oh, I have a 30 set up already. Nice. And where I'm gonna put them? Where am I gonna put them? The magnet and the iron ones need. I mean, I'm just gonna place them all next to each other. Simplicity and whatnot. And I'm missing furnaces because, yeah, it's 100. No, it's 90 furnaces, my bad. It's not by 50, it's by 30. Yoink. 100 furnaces for me. Yeah, I have a lot of logistic drones. I could
Flight mode.
make something with them. I kinda overmade them a bit. Build, my bots, build. Here it connects. Here it connects again. Yeah, while they continue to build this, I'm gonna... yeah, my belts cannot carry that much. Wait, only 30 of magnets. Yeah, I need a bit less magnets than him. They are 50% slower to cook. Yeah, okay. I will... Half of the iron will go to... I will have to split the iron in half. I cannot carry that much. So... Liter. Five, sure, I'm gonna split them like that. Not the best split, but it would be better if, you know, I split them on how much they produce, but yeah, I don't care. Good enough. Good enough is good enough. Sure. Copper is simple. Copper goes all together and just chills. There we go. I will put copper in this line. This is the input line. Reverse. Reverse. Connect. And connect. And this will be copper. And copper. Okay, simple enough. Now it's time for magnets and iron. Which is not simple enough.
Flight
I
mode.
get closer. Damn. Mm. Mm. Something along these lines. We gotta split that one. So one iron goes here. The other iron goes here. One of these irons goes here. The other one goes here. And that should be more or less even split. Even though technically magnets need less, but it will even out. It will even out. Not that big of a deal. Beautiful. Iron. Iron. Magnet. Magnet. Plus. Bop. And all of that is set up. So, iron, magnets, copper. I mean, I can just take the recipes, take the blueprints from here. Wait a minute. It would look nicer if I placed these two in a line. There. Okay, but why do you use tier 2? Why must you be this way? Upgrade. And tier 2, bro. Like, why? There. Yeah, again. Why?
Research complete.
Did this not? You not upgrade again? Now you did. Cool. Cool. Magnets. You can reverse path. So, copper and magnets. Only place for magnets. And copper is up here. Power. Iron. So this is done. I will also need iron for this, so let's make sure that I have access to more iron. And why do you not want to do this? Yeah. We will go underneath then. Iron. Yeah. Yeah. Done. Then we gotta get 27 of these. One, two, three. Oh my bad. You know what? Yeah, I'm just gonna chop that. Tier 3 and tier 3. I don't have enough sorters. Well, I will get more. 1, 2, 3.
Flight mode.
Actually, I cannot get more. I am currently making the thing that I need to make more. Yeah. Yeah. Well done. Well done. I will go back and get more. No, I clicked on the small planet.
Flight mode.
On my planet. Yeah. It's so nice to have so much speed. Zoom.
Cruise ended.
Beautiful.
Flight mode.
No flight mode. We are out of power.
Flight mode.
Belts. Sorters. I made a few of these, yeah? Yeah, let's stop. Let's stop that. Not sure why I made those. It's not like I can't make them without mass producing them, but sure. Sure, I have extra.
Flight mode. Cruise
Yeah,
mode.
you go back. Yeah, I kinda didn't refuel much. Well, we're gonna be a bit slower. Yeah. Anyways, let's look at research. I don't think I have anything else there interesting. I can research this. Hello, Antoken. Hello. Welcome. I am just researching random shit I did not research already. And I am currently, as can be seen from the blueprint, making turbines. So I can make something else. I forgot what it was exactly. Yeah, I kind of forgot. Well, shit.
ended.
Yeah.
Flight mode.
I think my build is somewhere there. Yep. Yep.
Flight mode.
Now I have inserters. Come on. Yeah, let's first bring everything else here. Then I can think about how I'm gonna split the iron. I just cancel the connection. Rebuild this. Go over there. Iron 1. Remove that. Iron 2. And we... yeah. We delete that. And we put iron under. Can I just reconnect? No. No. That will not do. I gotta do a whole bunch of everything and anything. And I can reconnect everything. And now it should be fine. And yoink, we got that. Now you reverse your path. I actually want you there. And we can just take this blueprint. It's good enough. It is in fact good enough. And we plop it down. And I forgot to change it to be tier 2. Oh shit. There. Now, of course, they are on the opposite sides where they need to be. There. I mean, it actually doesn't matter. Yeah, I'm done. It doesn't matter. Well, let's power it up. Both of them are needed. Doesn't matter where. And we have turbines. Cool. Now what was I planning to make with turbines? Well, I can of course make super magnetic rings. But again, I don't want to since I need graphite. And I don't have much graphite. Since coal. Oh wait, I remember. These. Reinforced thrusters. I did remember why I needed them. Nice. Cool. Yeah. Mhm. Let's pass everything over to the main bus now. I have a few
Upgrade
items that need to
complete.
go there. Oh yeah, how is my... Yeah, my coal? Looking very depleted. Come on. Come on. Yes. You know, you gotta beat the dead horse. The age-old saying, you gotta beat the dead horse. Or was it not to beat it? Who remembers? Who even remembers, man? Just exploit. Because for the only thing that we care about is that the factory must grow. The factory must grow. Okay, if I was to make more of the orbital collectors, I don't need super magnetic rings, which I can acquire, not a problem. I need little thrusters, which I can get easy. Oh, those are reinforced thrusters. Okay, I need good thrusters. I can make, no problem. And I need full accumulators, which need super magnetic rings, which I can, as I said, make. I should just... Yeah, I'm gonna
Flight mode.
connect everything up first. Can I see the banana production is way over there.
Cruise mode.
My circuits and stuff.
Ended.
I will
Flight
build it
mode.
tomorrow at work. What will you build tomorrow at work? What exactly? Reverse. Okay, now where would be the optimal route to take to get it to here? I need to take this. Let me just go down. After the first one, the rest will fall. I'll continue building all. Ah. Everything is getting built. That's nice. As they say, the factory must grow. Okay, you see, at this point... Zulu? Yo, what the fuck? Yo, it's been a while, my guy.
Flight mode.
Did you? I mean, I was gonna say congratulations, but did you pass?
Research complete.
Was it a passing mark?
Mineral depleted.
Surely it was. You would not be here if it wasn't. I'll have the result next week. But you feel confident, right? Right? You will definitely pass, right? Oh fuck! Wait. I kind of fucked shit up, I think. Because this needs to go there. Yeah.
Flight mode.
Of course. you might be killed if you don't pass, you know, that usually goes like that. Okay, do I have any planetary logistic stations? No. Titanium and steel. Okay, I will handcraft a few. What am I missing? I'm not producing any of these here. If you know Factorio, it's like Factorio, but you're a robot and you do pretty much the same shit. But if you don't know Factorio, so you go around different planets, you collect shit, you build shit, and you try to research. You try to collect enough resources to make better and better research so you can collect even more resources. Big number go up, you know. Bigger factory equal better profit.
Flight mode.
And whatnot, you know, automation game. Classic automation game. I have enough of these. Yeah, I'm just gonna hand crank a few. I am currently at, I'd say, about mid-game. I am not at the very beginning where I don't have anything, but I wouldn't say that I am completely lost. I have a sneaking suspicion about the game, you know. I kinda understand what I'm doing. This is my second planet that I'm actually building on. Mostly the reason why I swapped planets to go to this planet is because the planet you spawn on doesn't have silicon, this thing, or titanium.
Replication complete.
And this planet has silicon and titanium, but it has a singular coal vein. So this planet is also not the best, and doesn't have oil. So it's like a trade-off. You get silicon and titanium, but you then don't get coal and oil. So I am currently importing coal from my original planet, and not coal, oil. I'm importing oil, but I should also start importing coal. But I kinda don't have enough. I mean, can you trade? Yes, it is quite far in the research tree here. Interstellar logistics system, interstellar logistics station, that thing, and
complete.
yeah, here, no, yeah, I am importing oil, water, and fire ice. So oil and water is coming from my original planet, which is this one. This one. This is my original planet. You can see the little shits going back and forth. That's coal and water. And the fire ice is from this ice giant. I have a collecting thingy on it, and they are bringing me a fire ice. And fire ice is some material that can be used to make graphene cheaper. You can make graphene with... This is processed coal and sulfur, or you can just put two fire ice together and bam, graphene. So I'm, you know, importing that for when I need graphene. Currently I'm not making any graphene. But when I will be making graphene, I will have it. And you can also... there is these smaller ones. I will pretend I understand everything. I mean, you don't have to understand everything. It's kinda a lot to take in at once, you know. I also kinda didn't know shit, but as you can see in the corner here where my where this circle is, you can see my time in the game. 27 hours almost in this one save file. So I cannot say that you cannot really say that I am fast or efficient. I am just kinda stumbling my way through everything. Okay, so this thingy is the planetary logistic station. Here you can set items that you can transport on the planet. So from this one to another one on the planet. Because I kinda don't want to pull conveyor belts around, so I'm just gonna make them do it for me. Does this have priority? Yes. Now it will take some time until they fill up. I mean, do they need to fill up? I'm gonna pace it. Have 1k buffer. 1k buffer is okay. Yeah. And I need to get logistic drones. I have a shit ton of logistic drones, but I left them in a random chest that I forgot where it was, so let's try and find it. No.
Flight mode.
There's a chest. Oh, there they are. My logistic drones. Yeah, let's... first of all, I will place another one. I mean, you can also use interstellar logistic stations for moving resources on a planet, but I mean, for my current situation, these are far too expensive for me to be using them for planetary transportation. Even though they, I mean, I kinda do have everything I need to just mass produce them. You know, the only problem is that I need to get all those things to one area, which is getting fixed by me using them. I can just deliver shit to one area. Yes, but that's kinda also a good thing about the fire planet. You see all this lava everywhere. I can plop down thermal generators that produce about 5 megawatts, depending on how much lava is around them. And 5 megawatts is, let's see this. This uses, I mean, that's idle. So when this is working, it uses 270 kilowatts. So a single megawatt can fuel around 5 of them. And every one of the thermal makes 5 megawatts, so it's kinda busted for power. But other than that, you have wind turbines which produce 300 kilowatts, depending on the planet. Because this planet had wind energy ratio 70%, so they are worse. But it has better solar energy. And the name of the game is Dyson Sphere Project. And a Dyson Sphere is pretty much just solar panels built around the sun. You know, just use 100% of the sun. But I am currently not doing anything with that because I kinda don't need to. I have lava. You know, I'm just abusing lava. I have my silly little 260 megawatts of lava energy. So that is not needed. But it is something I can do, and probably will do in the future. Just for the love of the game. I will plop it down here. It doesn't matter. Yeah. So you receive everything that the other guy is producing. I'd argue. He's producing microelectronic components and processors. You are a receiver, and you store like 500. I really don't need many here. And I could put bots in this one, but bots, I'm pretty sure bots deliver. So if you're a receiver, bots don't do anything. If you're a provider, then bots take out of the provider and bring them there. Bots do not go to the provider to take, but the provider provides them. I am like a philosopher or something. The provider provides. Hey, damn, that's deep. Okay, I will see myself out. And this is a sort of bus I'm using. Is there an end goal? This mission complete. You gotta produce universe matrices, which cost 1 of every research plus antimatter. I think that's antimatter or something like that. But you can always just continue going after. There is more shit to do. Just become stronger, get more stuff. But that's like the end, you know. But I'm trying to make a functioning factory. In theory, I think I could just rush it down and complete the game. In theory, I could. I think, maybe. But that's kind of boring. I want to make a factory that can consistently do that. That can just churn out white science like crazy. So it's just the factory must grow. But that's 0, 1, 2, 3. Okay, you're gonna be at 4 height. You take these. Wait, my bad. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can I go above? Yes. 4 is not enough to go above. And you go above. You take tab. 1, 2, 3, 4. Universe matrix, yes. That is a big boy research. You can, as far as I've seen, it's mostly used for infinite research. Yeah, I'm guessing infinite research you can do more than once, but who knows? I think you can, but you know, as you can see, I am not there yet. I am currently working on purple science. And then after purple there is green, and then there is white. Green is here. And then white. So yeah, I am not far, and I am not close. And I am doing my best. I am doing my best. Why are you... No, I told you to be this, you be that. The game is trolling me. Okay. Let's go back. Automatic piler, yeah, I don't care. No, I mean the first researches are like magnetic coil and circuit board. It's like 2 magnets and copper. Magnets are just cooked metal. Yeah, autocorrect is fucked. So this is literally what you need to make a blue science. 4 pieces of iron and 2 pieces of copper. Boom, blue science. Green science is... Red science, I mean, the next one is a bit of coal and a bit of hydrogen, which the best way I found to do it is with oil. You just produce hydrogen here, and there is another recipe here, which you turn one processed oil and 2 hydrogen into 3 hydrogen and one processed coal. So in theory you are making 1 hydrogen and 1 processed coal, and what does this need? 2 hydrogen, 2 processed coal. So if you craft this 2 times, you get enough exactly for 1 red science. So you just craft this, make red science. That's my that's my whole red science setup here. Wait, let me show you. Look. Hydrogen and oil, and then I just plop hydrogen here, coal here, bam, red science. So red science is also easy once you figure out how oil works. And then I recently made yellow science, which is all in all not that hard. You just need to have the resources to do it. It is a bit more complex. Wait, where is my yellow? Blue, red, yellow. So you need titanium crystals, which you need green crystals, which you can mine if you find a planet with them, or you need to make them with plastic, which is here. I mean, it is a process and a half. It does jump up in difficulty from red to yellow. And then the purple, what I'm making now, is CPUs and these cables, particle broadband, which I say is about as difficult as the yellow. It doesn't seem that much more, since processors are circuits and the other kind of circuit which you need, it's just 2 silicon and copper. So processors are easy, I have those. These are a bit harder. You need plastic, which is a bit AIDS to make. You need silicon crystal, which is the same shit as the normal silicon, just you cook it again. And you need high strength material, which you can make with titanium and carbon, or if you find whatever the hell this is, you can make it directly for cheaper. But I don't have that, so I am carbon and titanium maxing, and then carbon graphene is, you know, either fire ice, as I'm planning to do, or processed coal and sulfur, which would be much more expensive. And the titanium is just, you find it and mine it up, titanium, and cook it. So yeah. Okay, wait, what was I doing before I started explaining shit? I forgot. Ah, yes, I was gonna go do something. Wait, fuck. Put minions into this. I got lost. How many can I put? 50. 50 is the limit. Look at them go. Jesus, they are eating so much power. Can I speed up the minimum load? I mean at least 60%. Last max charge power of the station is the built-in charge power equal max charge power times percentage of cell. What the fuck? No, thank you. I don't know.
Flight mode.
Yeah, that needs a bit of power. Not sure why it. Oh, I can. Ah, that's. I can change how much power it uses. I mean, sure, I can just put it to use maximum power. Yeah, why not? Why not? Just gobble up my power. Why not?
Flight
Okay. Yo, they're so cool. So now my resources should be shipped over to here. Let's see if they are here. Wait, where did I... Here. Yo, I didn't even have to do anything, they're here. Why does this go inside? Sure, whatever. Now I can craft with them. Do you have anything that I want to craft with CPUs? I do. Reinforced thrusters, so I can make more interstellar logistic vessels. And I can make even more logistic drones. And this is also CPU, but it's also this thing, which you can craft with turbines, graphene, copper, or you can use this unipolar magnet vein. There are a lot of resources you cannot find in your starting galaxy. Very sad. Very sad existence.
Flight mode.
Wait, okay, I am delivering fire ice to this place, so I can... Oh, they can get... Oh, they can get even more. They can get 100 logistic drones. In this tab you can see all the interplanetary logistic, interstellar logistic. This is my collector that collects fire ice and hydrogen. It's a bit slow. 158 a minute. Wait, 158 a minute. I thought it was slower. Wait a minute. Where was I calculating that? I don't know. So hydrogen. They go like... then I can make 150 a minute, right? Yeah. Okay, that's... I mean, graphene, that's better. If I make another, I can have 300 a minute. That's a nice number. I don't like making accumulators. Mostly because that's just another craft I need to make. And I don't have any super magnetic rings on this planet. I mean, I could deliver them from my original planet. Am I that lazy? Was it in Factorio where you could build artillery? Yes. You see, I am more of a fan of Factorio than this game, but this game was recommended. Can you do the same here? Here you have a gun, missile, rocket, laser. I don't think there is artillery, but missile is close enough. And you have a little flying robots. You can have your own drones that attack people. I didn't really go too much into that. I am a missile enjoyer. I just make people go kaboom. I just kaboom people. Yeah, let's make like 2 a second of these. I have
Flight mode.
enough of these. Wait, I'm gonna make them raw research so it doesn't count them. Yeah, that's kinda the problem. I need graphene for this. And this planet doesn't really have graphene.
Flight mode.
You know what? I will go import coal. I'm done with this no coal bullshit. I am importing coal. Coal. Receiver. I will be importing coal. Wait, let me go set up coal production to import. Oh, here. The perfect trajectory. We are here.
Cruise mode.
Speed up. Faster. Faster. Yes. Okay, we're here. I don't have to waste more energy. Chill. It's fine. It's fine. Okay.
Mineral depleted. Flight mode.
Let me find a nice coal vein. This is a nice chunky coal vein. Ah, yeah, I remember. I remember I was trying to build something here, but then I forgot what I was trying to build here, so it's just left undid, you know. I just genuinely forgot what I was doing there. Absolute shit tons of coal. And then I can do all my coal related escapades. Right, I think I can do better if I squeeze this one in. Nice. Yeah, that's a 2. Okay, so now that I'm using all of these planets, I mean, I could interstellar here. I'll just send it directly. Yeah, sure, we will splurge a bit. We will splurge a bit. Yeah, now we just connect everything up. Ah, yeah, I have a singular interstellar logistic vessels here. Do I need to make more processors, which I forgot to take? Well, you will be having one guy.
Mineral depleted.
I'm going to sleep now because our class is tomorrow at 8. It was fun tapping in for a bit. Yeah, no problem. Get sleep. You have to study to be smart. Good night. See you soon, hopefully. That is 2,200 coal a minute. Oh wait, yeah, I'm kinda slow in the head. I don't need vessels here. They come and take it from here. Man, I forgot. I was explaining that recently. Jesus. I was the one who was explaining. I was the explainer. Man, I'm kinda tempted at finally trying to do something with these proliferators and shit like that. So they boost energy consumption by 150%. But 25% extra product. I don't know how. I mean, honestly, it is a bit better. You get on average, for every 4 you get an extra item. So you get like 15 extra items. But every one of those is also gonna cost more energy. Fuck yeah, I don't know. I don't know how efficient that is. Maybe if I had a way to produce extreme amounts of energy. I'm pretty sure that even my silly little
Flight mode.
planet full of lava doesn't justify that.
Flight mode. Cruise mode.
I mean, it's free energy, so maybe. Yeah, maybe. Oh shit. Oh shit, I knew I fucked up when I accidentally pressed the button. Now I overshot it. Fuck. Let's wait a bit. Gotta get enough energy to turn back around. Again. Man. It happens. It happens. You know, it happens to the best of us, let alone me. Or actually, would it be better to try to slow down, maybe? No, I don't feel like that would be better at all. Yeah, maybe I can go to the gas giant. He's close. And he's hard to miss. Oh. Oh, that's a bad time to lose power. Wait, I have some coal. Okay. We're chilling, we're chilling. We're chilling, no problem, no problem. No. We're chill. What? Why did it launch me out? Nah. Yo, the gas giant is trolling me, what? No, what? Okay, I have good fuel, Yo, the gas giant is trolling me, I think. He might be a troll. Yeah, we are on course again. let's not click weird buttons. We just go. We're chill. We're chill. We're chill. We're chill. We're here. We're here. Okay. Whew. 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 We survived. We survived. Oh yeah, can I do tier? Ah, it's I need
Insufficient materials.
the graphene. I'm not making any graphene yet. Man, fuck this shit. I'll make it something like this. Yeah. Can I mean, I can place them right next to each other then. I mean, I can place them right next to each other however you split it, yeah? Yeah. Only the chests don't like to be close. So you do sorter mark 1, sorter mark 2, sorter mark 3. And I'm currently not in the position to do pile sorters. I mean, I could. Unload stack 1, unload stack 2. After upgrading in the pile sorter can integrate multiple cargos into one and feed out it. You mean and feed it out? Yeah, we have a grammatical error. Even it is slightly expensive, but it is a good deal for those engineers who are dedicated to run the conveyor belt at full speed. Even though it is slightly expensive, we have 2 grammatical errors in a single description. Wow. Me being completely incapable of grammatical correctness can see those errors. Build. So you need iron circuit, engine, or whatever it's called. Motor. Yeah, wait, did I bring motors here? Ah, I didn't bring motors. Motor. Receive. 500. One, two, three, 4, 5. What? Yeah, you're a 5 now. Up. Snake your way forward. Okay. I gotta find where I hid the motors.
Flight mode.
Where do I produce the most motors that I can take a few? Actually, probably here. Yeah, here I have a massive production of motors. Ah, good night. Good night. See you tomorrow. Dun, dun. Let's see. You are a motors provider. There you go. Your 50 allocated slaves. Do I have these on the belt? No. But then I could also... Oh, they were actually... Yeah. They are waiting here to be allocated onto the belt. Yeah, sure. There we go. Let it be. And you can get these as well. Receiver. Nice.
Flight mode.
And also just 500. Two. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we go like this, and across there. Now we are missing only a few important things and a bunch of things that I need for like two buildings, but the main shit is here. The block is expanding. So iron 1, 2. Yeah, circuit. Iron is here. Circuit is here. Connect. Connect. Motor. Motor is on the 4th floor, I think that is. 5th floor. 5th floor. Motor. Yoink.
Insufficient materials.
And this needs turbines. Yes. This is also on the 5th floor. Turbines. Yoink. Oh. In. One stack. One stack. Oh yeah, I kinda need to also give you a place to leave the things I need. 5 stacks. Feeling generous. That all? It be working? It do be working. Nice. Professional builder. Oh yeah, unused iron. Do you have anything else to research? I don't wanna have idle research if I can research. Sure, I'm probably not gonna use most of these, but research something. Yeah, that's purple. Ah, I can research the whole of green science without purple science, or can I? I need this. Do I need you for this? Oh yeah, okay. I need one. I need 2 research of purple. Yeah, my bad. And some shitty upgrades I don't care about. Meta structure count reached 30. What does that mean? And why do I not have any other meta data? Why do I not have... Oh, I need to... metadata are obtained by producing the yield of matter per minute. Metadata can be used in the next game at a different cluster address to buy out technology or installations at Ah. So you can in theory get everything. Everything for free. Insta. If you were rich enough in your past life. Yes, I wanted to do this.
Flight mode.
So you get coal, right? Yes.
Flight mode.
You have this
Research
filled.
complete.
Everything is filled. Satellite. Yeah, what does that do? Because that is not a combat related thing. It is a wide area distribution facility capable of transmitting power over a long range, thereby enabling broader coverage. Can I make one to see what exactly does that entail? Hello, Carbaloid. Welcome, welcome. I am missing some stuff. Ah yeah, these. Okay, I'll make them now. And this. Frame material. Dyson sphere component. Ah, those are miniature particle collider. New particles can be produced when two streams of accelerated particles upon it. Oh, that's beyond my pay grade.
Flight mode.
I will go do what I can. Where is my here? My production of stuff and things. If I want that, I need these. I have, so I just need a bit more magnets. 360.
Flight mode.
Good thing I didn't get this really 6 and 6. Okay, wait, let me
Research complete.
re-establish this place a bit better. Let me redo it. That's a 6. Come on, 7. Is that a 8? I think that's a 8. It's kind of white on white. 6 veins, fuck. That's not 8. No. That is 8. Ah, I knew it. Wait, I need 1000 for this. I mean, I don't need 1000, I need a bit less, I think. Yeah, 800 could do, but this is even better. So let me just yoink that up. And for this I need 360, which is nothing. Chump change. $180. Now give me another 5 and I'm done. Yeah, right? 360 exact. 9 furnaces. I can just put that down here. Yeah, sure.
Research complete.
Stop getting in me face. Ye research bubbles. Oh, I need 8 producers. I need graphite. Yeah, I'm gonna just yoink that here. And I will get you the coal from this place. Oh. Provide me like 500. That's my go-to number for not so important places. Just 500. Yeah. Need 8. Yeah, it's okay. It's fine like this. You go through there. You go through there. Carbon.
Research complete.
Enter. Exit. Magnet. Enter. Exit. Build. Build. Yes. You go back, you go through here, and we get another line that will go right on back. Enter. Super coil. Prioritize this one.
Research complete.
Yeah. Random as research number 505. Don't care, don't care. Will everything on the back be powered? No. Nice. Okay, we have 2 minute of these.
Flight mode.
Did I set them up? No. Oh, I actually don't have any more room here. Well. Another one. Let's at least put it on the same wavelength. There. These. Receiver. 500. Alright. Yeah.
Flight mode.
Do they have enough? Yep. Everything is working as intended. So you are on number 6. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And now I can even make my conveyors here. Now I don't have to go back for anything. More or less. Oh yeah. Punk. So you are not this, not this, not this, but you are conveyor 3, conveyor 2, conveyor 1. Ah, graphene. Yeah, I gotta make graphene. Okay, will do, will do. Iron gear. Iron gear. Rotating thingy. Blue rotating thingy plus graphene. Graphene. And gear is here. That's row 3. 1, 2, 3. You need a rotating thingy, which is 5. 5. And you need a graphene and the better rotating thingy, which will... I mean, the better rotating thing is already at 6, but the other thing will also be at 6 once I get around to making it. And prolong it a bit. Ta-ta. Connect everything up. Get that there. Get that there. Get that there. So graphene is missing. Ah yeah. Do exist. And all of these chests are more for the fact that in the original design I didn't have any way of, you know, dumping off the tier 1, tier 2, so I just kinda had to throw them away, but now I can dump them in the chest and bam, voila. Are you producing too slowly? Yeah, he needs 2. No. Well, it's good enough. Meh. It doesn't have to work at 100% efficiency. 50% efficiency is good enough for me. At least for building blocks. So, graphene. I mean, that's hella easy. Do I have a recipe saved up? And I was gonna make it with this recipe, fire ice, so that's easy, and I have enough for 150 for now. Later on I'm gonna get more ice, and I have it here. I can just, you know what, I can just plop it down here. It's only 3 buildings. You can just kinda plop it down. Nice. And I have hydrogen and graphene that's gonna be made from this. Hydrogen goes into the hydrogen bank, which is here. Yep. Every time I get too much hydrogen, you just build more hydrogen storage. I will use it eventually, maybe someday. Okay, the graphene can just go over everything, yeah, more or less. It's on storage place 6, so just the first one or the second? Well, it would be better if it was on the first one. I'm just gonna move it around because it's simpler. Hydrogen, ice, graphene, copy, paste, bam. Hydrogen goes through here, and it can... Oh, it can just connect up to there. Yeah, cool. Hydrogen problem dealt with. Connect. And this is easy, dirt cheap and easy graphene production, or what's it called? Yeah, graphene. Fiend. Hydrogen dealt with. Gotta move this one. One up. I need more builder bots. I need them. Up. Make it beautiful. And now I just eat up magnetic rings until there is only graphene left. Ah, yeah, and same here. Beautiful. Ah, beautiful. Yeah, do these length to 180, 180, 45, 45, but they should be good enough. Yep, they are good enough. Nice. So, okay, let's see first what else can I research so it's not idle, if anything. I mean, at this point I don't have much for yellow. Yeah, sure. Useless, but... And there's so many yellow sciences that are actually cool that are locked behind purple sciences. That's very mean. It's very mean. Solar sails, bro, that's actually useless to me. I am not doing solar sails. Yeah. I think I can make everything. Yeah, I can make the interstellar logistic vessels and the logistic drones. Wait, what's the point of logistic bots? The distribution logistics system, but it will not deliver to destinations beyond the distribution scope. Ah, they're like cheaper versions. They don't seem useful, like at all. Maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm just not thinking it through, but that doesn't seem useful. Particle containers. Man, those shits are so expensive when you need so many. Yeah, like 20. The jump scare. It's like the only thing that needs silicon crystals. No. Signal towers also need it. Wow. There are some building materials that are just so random that you need for stuff. Does this build anything? Array receivers and solar panels. Another resource that just has 2 things and that's it. And it kinda pains me to add resources like that to my bus. It's already tall as fuck. And these are kinda meh. This recipe would be so cool. Okay, so graphene, turbine, copper. I'm just gonna build it here. A few of them, I don't know. Oh, how many turbines am I even giving here? So if I'm not making these, I am giving 14 manufacturers worth of turbines, which is 7 a second. Okay, so that's nice. If I'm not building supermagnetic rings, which I am most certainly building, so right now they will. I don't know. I'm gonna make the potential of making 2 a second, I think, which would be 8 manufacturers. Damn. No, I kinda don't want to cover up this copper field. Let's put the miners where I plan on having them if I'm gonna use the copper, and let's not build there. Yeah, well, I at least want to cover everything, you know. If something is already built, then let it be, but yeah, that's nice. That's good enough. And also I don't wanna build over lava since free power. Oh, the places where I can build these are getting smaller and smaller. There. I mean, it doesn't need to look good or be good. It just needs to exist. So you will need... Oh wait, yeah, I will also need these. Not really. I am not really gonna... Yeah, currently I don't use array receivers or precision drones, or... I mean, I am using geothermal power stations, but I am making them on the other planet. So that's my excuse not to make them here. Copper turbines, graphene. Cool. Oh. In. Out. Copper turbine graphene. 1, 2. Copper. 1, 2, 3. Turbine. graphene. Graphene, turbine, copper. Can I place power poles? Yeah, underneath the big one. That's cool. Okay. Wait, how many are you gonna need? You need... where is the recipe now? You need half a second and I have 8 of them. I need 4 a second of graphene. I can only... at length 2. It is not enough. Wait, let me make another. Bell junction is too bent. Can I place it? Like here. And then do some black magic so it's not too bent. Instead of you going down insta, you go down like this, and then you go down. And now it's not too bent, right? Perfect. Very cursed, very ugly. Don't care. It works. That's the important thing. It works. Matt, fuck you mean collides with other object? Ah, wait a minute. Did I maybe... Ah, yeah, I need to grab all 3 of them. Maybe this is not... Ah, fuck. Oh, fuck. Maybe this is not the design. Yeah, probably not. Well, then I have a solution for graphene that actually looks nice. Since I fucked up the design. I have to move it up by 1. I need only 1 to act as a barrier. So graphene is a 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There you go. Graphene now goes behind. Now we take, leave, take. Can I? What's the other object? Okay, this time I actually don't understand why, but sure. Leave, take. What? Sure, whatever.
Upgrade complete.
I forgot to tell them to take from behind. What? I remember I forgot to do what? Okay. Seven. 7. And that shall go. Like this. Nice. Now I can make everything slowly, since I'm not producing that many. Yeah, how many a second do you need? You need 1 a second, and you need less than 1 a second, since you craft so slowly. Okay, then I am producing enough. Let it be known I am producing enough. So, 2, that will be 1, something, something, something. Yeah, there is a hole here. And a lot of other things that are in the way. Well, I will just go. Not sure even how far I need to go. Just bring me out. Oh yeah, that's gonna be belt intensive. Ooh la la, yes. All of these belts. Delicious. Well, but here, well, here. It should be possible. Maybe it's not possible because of the flooring. Oh yeah. 1, 2. Yeah, actually. Wait a minute, I can put them like this. Oh, I thought that, you know, this whole thing is counted as one big no. No, it's fine. I just... Oh, then I have more room than I initially suspected. Ah, did I... Yeah, that's one thing I forgot. Why did I put... What was my thought process behind putting this on the second row instead of the first row? I don't know. I will cheese it a bit so I don't have to click that much. There. Now it's better. Okay, you know what? Let's just cancel this. I will expand it later. I, in fact, do not need that much right now. I am fine. Yeah, I need my strong titanium, which I will deliver to here. And it will be strong titanium or whatever it's called, something like that. How far up am I now? What stage are you? 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And you are on number 2. Yeah, okay, sure. Now I gotta go get it. If I remember where it be. Ah, here. Well, is it actually kinda low-key faster to just deliver it there with conveyors? 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. I mean, not faster, of course, not faster. The fastest is when I just click. It's there, but it's not far. We just build a
Mode.
big highway above everything. Kinda looks cool. I don't know why, but all of these builds with all of these high conveyors and stuff like that always look like sci-fi cities. Ah. Yes, indeed, it does look like cultist. Since I am in fact making it. Nah, bro, but it ain't even cursed, it actually looks cool. The sci-fi cities have flying stuff. Yeah, I mean that's one that's one of the reasons. It's also the glowing lights and the tall these thingies. You know, it's mostly the science specs. They glow nicely. They're quite nice. Look at my stockpiled research. I mean, doesn't every factory game kinda look hard to understand if you were not there when it was built? Maybe it is fine when you know what you did it. Research. Yeah, I mean that's my point. You know, every factory game looks hard to understand if you were not there when it was built. You know, you just don't know why something is there. But if you were there when it was hobbled together, then you kinda get it. I've never played such games for a long enough time. Me neither. Me neither. This is the first game I actually got to this close to end game. That's of a automation genre. I always liked automation genre games. I never got far in automation genre games. Yo, me playing a lot of Factorio does not mean I ever got anywhere in Factorio. Oh, I am a professional procrastinator. I never really got that far. I was mostly playing with friends and we were just goofing around, not really playing the game as it was meant to be played. I got in Factorio, I got to like equivalent of, I'd say, yellow science here. Yeah, I got to in Factorio I got the red science, starting science, I got green science, I got black science, which is military, and I got chemical science. And then that's about where I stopped, usually. That's when my friends didn't want to play anymore, so we just didn't play. And next time we played, we made a new save, of course, because... yeah, I don't know why. But yeah. We never really got far. That is here, yeah, gear and circuit. 1, 2. So yeah, you might have thought that I am some sort of automation game master, but nah, I was just a fraud. I never got that far. I did play a shit ton of Factorio. I mean, for reference, this game I played 40 hours so far. Factorio, wait. Factorio. I played 200 of. So I played 5 times as much Factorio as I played this game so far. And I didn't get this far. Oh yeah, that's kinda something. But then again, Factorio has a lot of good mods, and you know my enjoyment of mods. I usually start by playing modded, so I just kinda flip-flopped from Factorio mod to Factorio mod, never really finishing anything, let alone playing the base game long enough. But this game doesn't have like any mods, so I'm kinda forced to play vanilla,
Upgrade complete.
more or less. Yeah, connecting CPU, connecting, what's it called? Graphene. Oh, and two manufacturers. What is more of a fraud, crab fasting or your factory expertise? I mean, I never said I'm an expert at factory games, so I'd say crabs fasting. Ugh, fasting. Since I did in fact never claim that I'm a good factory player. I only claimed that I played a lot. Those two things are sadly not one and the same, you know. I would be a good Battle Brothers player if those things were the same. And yet, I am shit at BB. I am an absolute fraud of a Battle Brothers player. Alright, I can actually do it here. So if you want to call me a fraud of anything, you can call me a fraud of a Battle Brothers player. Even though, I mean, I am not claiming anything, I am actively claiming that I'm shit at Battle Brothers, so I cannot be a fraud if I'm just saying the truth. Well, I guess the same could be said about school for many people. What do you mean by that? Like cheating on exams or something like that? Well,
Flight mode.
I mean, sure. Yeah. I also had a fair few exams I cheated on, you know. It is a... We are all a fraud if you think about it. Toop, toop, toop. I mean, not being there for 11 years does not mean that you're an expert. Yeah, bro, I mean, I was at school for 11 years, and now I feel like I don't know shit. I actually feel like a fraud IRL. And it kinda bothers me a lot, but what can I do about it? I feel like a fraud. I am not even working in my profession that I went to school for, like... How much more of a fraud can I be? I went for an electrician and I'm working as a carpenter, like... Oh, no, it be what it be. 7. To be fair, I think I forgot most of the school program, like physics. Yeah. I mean, I forgot everything I was taught at school, since none of it actually means shit to me now. Titanium. Titanium. It's so nice when you have everything built and you just gotta connect it up. Like fully. I mean, I remember a few things, but like the actual electrician part of my schooling, I kinda just forgot. Because to remember something, you have to actually, you know, utilize it or learn it from time to time. But I work as a carpenter, bro. I don't really give a shit about electrician work anymore. So I just kinda slowly forgot everything. So yeah. I don't remember shit. If you gave me a first grader exam for an electrician, I would probably fail it with like maybe 5 points I would get correct. I remember that when capacitors enter the fray, that shit hits the fan. You know, for a reference, I had 5. I mean, I don't know how would you say it in English. I had A's. I had A's in that subject, capacitors. I was I kinda understood shit and I kinda knew shit, and now I don't. I don't. I do not remember. Cat, titanium, and particle cells. Now I need processors and steel. Processors are... Which one is that? 4. One, 2, 3, 4. Steel is 3. Oh, wait, let me exchange those two real quick. What was this thing here? Yep. So CPU, I placed it one lower than it should be. The weird cells, steel. Well, I passed physics centralized exam with 92 out of 100 after the school. I can say that I remember anything other than the very basics. Yeah, it do be like that. It do be like that. It do be like that. Oh wait, I put on motors instead of... Oh no, wait a minute, why are motors on my processor belt? What did I do? What did I do? Well, this thing happened again, bro. Why are my filters just randomly changing? This shit already happened to me once. Look, doesn't want to change back. Change! There. Why do they change randomly? Oh, now I gotta clean it up. Okay, you need processors and you have motors here. Yeah, okay, wait. And the core energy, yeah, cool. I will do so once I am in need. Now leave me alone to fix what I messed up. Wait, no, that's not... I was taking motors from the wrong source. Yeah. Yeah, okay, I will just return the motors to the storage. Are we chilling now? Yeah. You need thick titanium and more of this, whatever it is. Thick titanium, and that is on the same file. Going to sleep. Hope I will not dream about capacitors. Good night to you as well. Thank you very much. Good night. I hope a lot of capacitors go into your dream. Evil dreams. Not nightmares, just evil dreams. Okay, bro. Okay, I don't wanna hear the beeping anymore. Give me more fuel. Where do I produce fuel here? Give me more fuel. Enough. Enough. Stop the beeping. Ah! Space Warper. That's the big speed. That's the shit I need to travel galaxies. I mean, I don't need it, but I need it if I want to get there by today. If I don't want to wait for 5 hours. Actually, I'm not sure how much it would take, but it won't be that soon. Yeah, 2.3 a minute. You see, I could maybe... Okay, but why do they get rid of the recipe in them when I level them? You see, actually, that maybe has been a bad idea now. I don't know if I produce enough particle containers to make them. Well, I hope I do. Now I gotta make little robot and big robot, which means two more of structures like this. Yeah, I can do one here. Raster. Logistics. 1, 2. Yeah, cool. And it would also be cool for the blueprints to tell me where they can't and can go before I click. It would save a lot of time of me just clicking around. Is there a way that I can maybe... I mean, that should in theory copy your height as well, since I'm copying you. Yeah, no. I thought maybe, you know, copy the level of the belt so I instantly get that level of belt. But no, I will have to find where are items and just click them. 1, 2, 3. Need you, need you. And you need iron and processors. Iron is on the first level. Processors are 4th level. 1, 2, 3, 4. How many do you produce? The same, but he needs 2. I guess so. This is also at 50% efficiency, but I am not in that much of a need that I'm gonna boost the production right now. So big titanium and green router. Green router is 5, titanium is 7. 5, 7. You need big titanium, CPU, processor, whatever, same shit. So 7 for big titanium and processors are 4. Rotary bit, titanium, titanium, processor. Connect, 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 connect. Do I have any? I have 1. And I have 23. There. Kickstart the process, quote unquote. How fast do you make? Also 7.5. Okay, so you would in theory need 2 manufacturers to make 1. But the slow down, I don't mind. Everything is slowed down a bit. You stack only to 10. Ah, yes. Huh? Yep. Production is too slow. I mean, yeah, he's only taking the production of one side. Not enough copper. Wait, what? Why is my copper production so mediocre all of a sudden? Yeah, it's almost empty all the way through. What? No, all of it is on... Why? Okay. But probably, you know, my copper production was probably so laggy because my whole entire thing was set up on 2 furnaces. Actually 1, because the cutoff was here. So this was the only furnace that was actually giving me copper. That's interesting. That's very interesting. Now, in theory, I should have a bit more copper. And my graphene production is getting eaten up. But I have copper. So that's something. Yippee, copper. You know, of all the things that I could have expected to be the bottleneck, copper was the last. Maybe I make a few more orbital collectors for more fire ice. Casters, accumulators. Yeah. Every time I think about making them, I remember I need accumulators, then I kinda don't want to make more. Yeah. What is my power production looking like? Sufficient. More than sufficient. Yeah, and I'm not researching, so I'm just stockpiling. Purple science. It might be time to start purple sciencing. Ah, yeah. Red science backed up. Everything is full. That red science is a self-fulfilling loop, so it doesn't need anything else. He scared me a bit. He flew in my face. Yeah. I should make hydrogen to oil now that I have coal, you know. Now that I can use coal, but that will be a lot of coal. Not sure how much to turn. Probably all of it. I'm not using hydrogen for anything. I'm gonna rip this out and I'm gonna put a...
Flight mode.
Well, I was gonna put a station, but I don't have any on me. I currently only have here 2 stations. Why? Oh yeah, they do actually stack only to 10, so they're inside. Yeah, I'm gonna use interplanetary stations since I automated them and currently don't have enough of a surplus. Oh yeah, they are big. Yeah, that was not needed there. Too close to... Ah, yeah. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, how far do they need to be? I was kind of expect them to be... however many you need, you can have. Yeah, let's see. How close can I build them? Oh, actually, yeah, pretty close.
Flight mode.
They just can't be touching. That's at least the logic with the big ones, but the small ones are not as big, so I gotta pull them away from each other a bit. Yeah, no space in him. Well, I mean, for that I can actually use the tier 1. They can be much closer. I'm gonna... Nah. Yeah, actually, yeah. I'm gonna have 2 stacks of tier 1s. Can I yoink a tier 1 from you? Thank you. The planetary kind. There. You take hydrogen. To return oil. You get boats. You get power. Okay. Why did I make the path curvy? Yeah, just make it 90 degrees. Ah, wait, wrong storage. My oil storage is here. My bad, my bad, my bad. Oil. Cool. I mean, I have 2 hydrogen storages, so both of them can fill up depending on which one has hydrogen. And then I'm gonna fly them over to somewhere where I'm gonna crack them into oil.
Flight
How
mode.
much hydrogen am I even making? I mean, that's 20 producers, and it makes one hydrogen and 2 oil. So I'm making 5 hydrogen a second. That's very much not much hydrogen. It's just I ain't using it for anything, so it adds up over hours and hours. So I can also have 20 of these. And they're in a refining facility, the same as those. Do I have a refining facilities on me? Oh. And
mode.
I don't think I am making any, so let's make them. I think I ain't. Chemical, no. I'll make it on this side. So what do you need? Ah, you need plasma exciters. I'm not making those here yet. And I kinda don't wanna... I mean, they're extremely cheap, but I just don't wanna... And that's like only glass I need for those, right? No, where is it? Yep, glass. Glass and coil. So one building can make they are 0.75. Wait. Oil refinery. 6, 1, okay. 10, 2, okay. 9, 2, 8, 2, 7, 1, 7.5. Perfect 1, okay. So here I have this. I have wait, I need to make those and those, so I need 5 manufacturers for all of that. Sure, I'm just gonna quickly plop down everything here. And this 2. It should make more sense if they were connected, since you need one for the other. So that. And these. So you need glass, which is on number 2. Glass. My bad. Glass. And that's it. Oh yeah. And you can fill these too. And you need the prisms and magnetic coil, which is also on one. And you are oil refinery. Steel the plasma shit I just made, and circuits. Stone. Circuits. Steel. And connect, connect, connect. And we go... ah, shit, I placed it on the one tile where I need. I mean, I placed it on the one tile I need, yeah. If I didn't place it on the tile I needed, I would not even consider it possible. So, me saying that I just clicked it on the wrong tile goes in the things where it's like people never forget your wrongdoings. You can do a million things right, but when you do one thing wrong, you will always be remembered by that wrong thing you did. I placed every power pole correctly, and then I placed one power pole somewhere where it doesn't belong. And that power pole is remembered. And all of those correctly placed ones are not. Deep, deep. Yeah. How many did I say I needed? Like 20? I think I need 20.
Flight mode.
Am I gonna put the
Flight mode.
conversion ritual at? Maybe here. This is nice and flat. I mean, this little patch of lava, it means nothing to me. Just cover it up. And 10 of them, that's half. Foundation, perfect. Man, fuck your foundation. Please be enough, I don't wanna go get more. Nice. Coal. Yeah, I kinda want you to receive only locally. don't need that many. I'm gonna say 30 is enough. And you want hydrogen. And you give up. No borders. Have at least 100 logistic drones in transit for a planet. No boarding. Nice. Nice. And local provider, yes. Nice, 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 nice. So I whip out my coal. I whip out my hydrogen. I return my oil. And I place these a bit closer. Since I already placed all of this. And then we go hydrogen coal into oil. And coal, hydrogen. Give me one so I can see how it's gonna look on the other side. Coal, hydrogen. There. Nice. Oh, did I? I forgot to put the recipe here. Okay, wait. I'm gonna go get my the rest of my refiners. They should be built by now. Can I squeeze power anywhere? No. It will be like this. It doesn't power these. So copying from one side to the other, it does not work that well. Oh no, I gotta power them from this style. Yeah. Man, that's so annoying. I have to do this. Yeah, completely max it out. Wherever it fits, it goes. But then this on the other side will do. The other side is not as populated. Yeah. Oh yeah, you need light oil to actually start working. Oh, that's something I kind of forgot to take into account. Okay, yeah, I need to redo everything. Okay, I didn't take that into account. But I need light oil to start. Man, oh man. Yep, everything goes to shit now. So yeah, that's such so annoying because it has three you know, inputs on every side, which means I need to use two sides because I have 4 items that need to go out or in. So that's kinda annoying. I will have to do something like I'll set up a design with 2. What will it even look like? For 3. And I will have to do something here. Wait a minute, I have an idea. We just have something like this. And this be the return. I can place okay. It might look boosted now, but when I finish it, it will all come together. It will click. Output, input. -1. There. So I need 10. And I can copy the top half. Yeah, it is a bit bulkier, but you gotta be a bit bulkier when you need more than first expected, you know? You see, this is the only problem now. These last ones. Okay, I think I will have to do even more revisions, but it is doable. Okay, can I just delete only sorters? Yes. Delete all the sorters. I am rethinking this again because I have to get all of this. Why is there no quick button for reverse path? So new idea. They output on these and they input on this. It might even be tileable to the other side, yes. I have to reverse all of these first. There. And I forgot to do this. Collides with other objects, bro. You are inserters, that's your whole thing. You gotta be on something. Oh, sure. I'm just gonna do it manually. Fuck it. And reverse this. Now I'm cooking. This will work 100%. I cooked. I even kept the original entrance points. I cooked, okay. I just have to kickstart it with a bit of oil.
Mineral depleted.
Yeah, I am mining up all the coal here. That's why I'm importing coal. Yeah, getting a bit of light oil to kickstart it will be the hard part. Yeah, here. I have 4 drops of light oil to kickstart the machine. The only problem is I don't have any fail safe if I completely run out of oil. Yeah, now they will slowly boot up. So now if I run out of materials to I mean it should actually still have the oil. If I run out, it is fine. Ah, beautiful. Ah, beautiful. Man, I kinda love these oil buildings. They always have most of the recipes where you turn something into something else and that it uses itself. They can all be built in this sort of fashion where you can start with like a single drop of light oil and then just kickstart the whole machine slowly as it builds up and up and up and up. We started with 4 drops of light oil and now we're producing infinite amounts. I mean, honestly, I won't need anywhere close to 30 bots, but it is what it is. And this looks complete AIDS complicated because honestly it is it is a bit all over the place. It in fact is a bit all over the place. And there is nothing more efficient than this. There's just turning one thing into the other and then back. these processes can also be interpreted as coal production. You know, you can either. It is more efficient because it's 2 coal for 1 graphite, but here you turn 1 coal into 1 graphite. So in theory, it is much better coal efficiency to do this. Damn. Damn. That's kinda interesting. Now that it's actually worth it to do that, questionable. Can it be done like that? Yeah, of course. How much power would you need to run that? That's another question entirely. Because, yeah, 1000 kilowatts per building. Yeah. 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 You're gonna need... Wait, I can actually calculate. Let's see. So 1800 would be a full blue belt. And if I wanted to make graphene and I don't use this recipe but I use this recipe, 172.8 megawatts. Yeah, I mean, but can I change the recipe using this? Using this, I don't even need to have oil. If I get a singular drop of oil, I can kickstart the whole process and use purely coal to turn into energized graphite. Damn, this is actually so interesting. That is a fascinating process. I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but it seems very fascinating to me. And I can even give it production efficiency. Oh, it can't get efficiency, it can only get speed. Ah, they thought about that. I cannot duplicate stuff. Fuck. Why are they smart sometimes? No duping for me.
Depleted.
How much extra? I mean, honestly, it isn't even that much extra power, since, you know, you just cut the number of facilities in half. It is a bit extra. It's 58 megawatts extra, but it's 120 facilities less. So. But then again, you also have to make this. Which would cost you a bit. And I'm not sure if that is worth it. Yeah, I don't know, I kinda feel like the proliferators are just not worth. They're just not worth it. Here is this one. I think this is, yeah. Yeah, so they do
Flight mode.
bring more than 6. For the last few hours that I've been here, they did not add any more.
Flight mode.
Yeah, sure.
Cruise mode.
Sure, I'm gonna go kill that real quick. Ah, why did you land in lava? That's kinda rude.
Top base core destroyed.
Didn't take long. Yeah, but he landed into lava, so I did get power from him, but I lost power from the lava. That's sad. He is worth 3 times more than the best lava spot you can find.
Flight mode.
So it is a net positive. Now we can see the hive in the distance. Such a beautiful place. Well, today we also didn't do purple science, but tomorrow, surely we do purple science tomorrow. There will definitely not be any unforeseen circumstances that I would do instead of purple science. No, not a chance. Anyways, that will be it for today. So yeah, boyos, thank you for coming here today. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for watching everything. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Let's see if anybody is online. Oh, there is literally no one playing Dyson Sphere project right now. Well then, no raid. Anyways, thank you for being here, as I said. See you tomorrow. Tomorrow we do purple science. 100%, no cap. Maybe. Yeah. Good night.